This morning when I woke up at 6 a.m. covered in breast milk, I didn't feel like having sex. And then when I went to the kitchen and found there were dishes there still from last night, I didn't feel like having sex. And then when I was bent over the compost scrubbing it out, you know, in my nightie with one tit hanging out, I still didn't feel like someone coming and taking me from behind. And all through the day, at various points, I did not once think, please throw me on my computer and fuck me like crazy. What I did think is, fuck, I'd love a cup of tea. Oh, God, I'd love a nice lie down. Oh, God, please, please, give me a bit of a back rub. Oh, God, could someone vacuum the floor? So I realised after reading Ray's book that I actually have female sexual dysfunction, and thank God for that because I've got 5 kids already. So. There'll be no seduction left, will there? You won't be able to seduce people anymore. You just have to take a pill. You know, getting a root of someone, right, basically, who's taken some sort of, you know, arousal pill, is about the same for me as a comedian getting laughs off stoned people, you know? It doesn't count. I don't know how I would feel, you know, how my partner would feel if every time they said, do you feel like having sex? Oh, I don't know, I just can't take the pill. You're sort of disgusting. Yeah, now I do. Perhaps talking, perhaps a little foot rub, perhaps intimacy, that very important thing which you don't need necessarily drugs for. There is a thing called human relationship, which is often overlooked, being a very important thing. People, talking, hearts, but who cares about that? Because if these drug companies, these pharmaceutical companies have their way, we will be living in it'll be like a porn film, right? It's not enough just to have a normal orgasm anymore. No, you should be having huge bloody number 10s. Screaming the house down. I mean, I live with 5 kids. That's going to be lovely, isn't it? Ironically, we were burnt as witches probably 400 or 500 years ago for being far too horny, and now we're being actually medicated to be hornier. You can't keep up, can you? Am I supposed to? What happens then? I mean, suddenly, you know, I'm not sure what level should we be bonking away at. It's an assumption that we all should want sex all the time. Right now, who's not thinking about just getting everyone's gear off and just banging them over a chair? Hey, taking her on the table up against the celery. Maybe you over there against the bookshop on the dragon tattoo books. Going for it, yeah. And if you're not thinking like that, you need to be medicated. It's something, it worries me, you know, as a woman, that, you know, I went on, not another thing I'm not doing properly. Well, apparently I'm not doing anything properly. I'm not thin enough. I'm not, you know, because what we can't do it, isn't that right? If you can actually get through a day and not feel you are completely freaking inadequate. You know, oh, my ass is too big, oh shit, no, my hair, my boobs are drooping, should I get a boob lift? I don't know, you know, my friend got one, that looked really good, should I? Should I be getting the Botox? I am getting, maybe I should give it a bit of a proactive Botox, a bit of pre-wrinkle Botox. It's a culture of control and manipulation, and it's fantastic when a book is written which really thoroughly researches and questions, and this book is incredibly well researched and very well written. I just think, you know, can't we just get older? Can't we just be who we are? Can't we just grow into things, be more sexual one time, less sexual another? Can't we have seasons? Can't we be young? Can't we be old? Can't we be horny? Can't we be chaste? Can't we be a multiplicity of things without having to be this kind of 25-year-old, lineless, skinny horn bag? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm saying that. But I am a horn bag.